To make sure your BMW electrified model charges as quick and safe as possible, make sure the charging current is set accordingly. Because not every power outlet offers the same output, make sure the socket you wish to use has been checked by an authorized electrician. Depending on the available current and the recommendation of the authorized electrician, you can set the correct limit value by going to Car, Plan Charging Climate, Settings, Standard Charging, Current Limit. BMW home charging devices, which use socket outlets, are equipped with a current limitation function based on legal standards. If you need to further reduce the current, check the box Current Limit to activate the limit value. Continue watching our how-to series to get the most out of your BMW. With the BMW Flexible Fast Charger, you can charge your plug-in hybrid or fully electric BMW on domestic as well as high current level electric outlets. The Flexible Fast Charger kit can be expanded with extra plug adapters to connect to market-specific household sockets or for different power outputs. For tidying up your garage, a wall mount with cable holder is also available. You can also connect to an industrial 3-phase socket. Depending on the available current level and used plug, the Flexible Fast Charger adapts its maximum charging power to charge your BMW. Connect the adapter cable suitable for your electric outlet to the charge unit by pushing the plug onto the connector until the locking mechanism snaps into place. Make sure the socket you wish to use has been checked by an authorized electrician. For safety reasons, it is not allowed to use an extension cable between the Flexible Fast Charger and the socket. Place the charge unit carefully on the ground or use the wall mounting kit to hang it on the wall. Plug the adapter cable into the electric socket. The control LEDs on the charge unit flash shortly to indicate a functionality check. The charging status bar on the charge unit flashes orange while the maximum charging power is established and charging is initiated. It turns blue when it's ready to use. Plug the charging cable into your vehicle. Charging starts automatically. During charging, the charging status bar flashes slowly in blue. To disconnect the charging cable, you need to unlock the vehicle to release the charging cable. Unplug the charging cable from the vehicle first, and then disconnect the adapter cable of the Flexible Fast Charger from the electric socket. You can carry the Flexible Fast Charger with you to use it at other places where you have access to an approved electric outlet. Continue watching our how-to series to get the most out of your BMW. The BMW iX3 can be charged with up to 150 kilowatts at a high-power DC charging station. High-power charging facilities can be useful during a journey when charging needs to go fast. You can charge with maximum charging capacity and speed when the battery's state of charge is low, the system is on operating temperature, and the charging settings, which can be found by going to Car, Plan Charging Climate, Settings, DC Settings, are set to Automatic or Not Limited. Choose Automatic or Limited to reduce noise emissions while charging. You can set a target state of charge in the same Charge Settings menu. High-power charging at public charging stations is only recommendable up to a state of charge of 80%, as the remaining time to charge up to 100% is significantly longer. Make sure that the DC charging station you wish to use offers high-power charging with sufficient charging power. The specified charging power a charging station can theoretically provide can be higher or lower than the charging power the vehicle can be charged with. Continue watching our how-to series to get the most out of your BMW. Starting with the BMW iX3, different recuperation settings are available in your fully electric BMW. Recuperation describes the regeneration of electric energy from the deceleration of the vehicle to recharge the high-voltage battery. When going to Car, Settings, Driving Mode, Energy Recovery, you can select different recuperation levels for when driving in D with a high, medium or low braking effect through energy recovery when lifting off the accelerator. Additionally, in Adaptive, the BMW iX3 automatically adjusts the recuperation level to the current driving situation. The recuperation level currently active is being visualized in the instrument cluster. With the transmission in position B, which stands for brake, you are automatically driving with the high recuperation level and one pedal feeling up to a standstill. With B engaged, you have to push the accelerator to move your BMW from a standstill, whereas with the transmission position in R or D, when releasing the brake pedal from a standstill, your BMW will start rolling slowly without pushing the accelerator. Continue watching our how-to series to get the most out of your BMW. Using your fully electric BMW to profit from as much driving range as possible is quite easy. You can achieve the furthest electric driving range with your BMW when the high-voltage battery is fully charged. Use the preconditioning function while charging to ensure your BMW's interior is already at a comfortable temperature when you start your journey. Doing so, the energy from the high-voltage battery can now be used for your driving range instead of being used to heat or cool the interior during the journey. Please watch our other how-to videos about charging and preconditioning for further information. Also, additional weight can decrease your vehicle's range. The most energy-efficient way to drive your fully electric BMW is in Eco Pro mode. You can activate it by pressing the button on the central console. In Eco Pro Individual, you can select an Eco Pro limit. After selecting Eco Pro limit, your BMW supports you in keeping the chosen speed limit with a blue marker in the instrument cluster. You can increase your electric driving range, for example, by reducing your speed from 130 km an hour to 110 km an hour by about 20%. In Eco Pro mode, the route ahead assistant helps you with an efficient driving style by indicating when to release the accelerator with a blue foot symbol in the instrument cluster. This can be for speed limit reductions ahead or when approaching junctions, roundabouts or town entrances. In order to make optimal use of the route ahead assistant, please use the recuperation setting Adaptive. Make sure to watch our other BMW how-to video on recuperation. You can also use the BMW Intelligent Personal Assistant to ask for tips.
Hey BMW, how can I increase the range?
The Eco Pro driving mode helps you to reduce your consumption. Should I activate it for you?
Yes.
Great. I have activated the Eco Pro driving mode.
Continue watching our how-to series to get the most out of your BMW. Among the different recuperation settings, adaptive recuperation enhances the efficiency of the new BMW iX3 while on the move. With the recuperation level in adaptive setting, the intensity of the brake energy regeneration is adapted to the road situation, detected by data from the navigation system and the driver assistance system cameras and sensors. For example, when approaching a roundabout, a speed limit change or a vehicle on the road ahead, recuperation is fully utilized, strengthening the deceleration effect and increasing the amount of energy to recharge the high-voltage battery. Whenever the driver takes their foot off the accelerator on the open road, the coasting function is activated to enhance efficiency. When you indicate an intended turn or exit by activating the permanent turn indicator while coasting, the system automatically switches to recuperation. When approaching junctions with traffic lights, if the lights turn from red to green, brake energy regeneration is cancelled. Adaptive recuperation supports you with anticipatory driving with increased comfort and energy-optimized deceleration. Continue watching our how-to series to get the most out of your BMW.